Okay, Zimmerman versus AffinityLifestyles.com, case number A21-834-577-C. Would counsel who's present, please identify yourself for the record. And before you do that, I want to announce the related cases of Wren versus AffinityLifestyles.com, case number A21-831-169. And see, I know there's another, oh, let's see. McGovern versus AffinityLifestyles.com, case number A22855903-B, and Bienick versus Affinity Lifestyles at case number A23865-372-C. Would counsel who's present please identify yourself for the record?
Good morning, Your Honor. Sarah DiSalvo for the plaintiffs.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dane Smith on behalf of AffinityLifestyles.com and Real Water.
That everybody?
Yes. That's it.
Okay, and we've got, let's go to the 855 number. Because we've got scheduled dispute resolution status report. Okay, what's going on with case number A22855-903-B? That is, which one is that? That is the McGovern case.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sarah DiSalvo. We recently consolidated the Zimmerman, McGovern, and Bienick matter. We are about to file a a stipulation in order to extend deadlines and move trial. Myself, as well as the defendant in this case, have been moving these deadlines in an interest of saving costs and resources, as we're not sure what will happen with the bankruptcy court's ruling in terms of the money that will be available to all parties after these large verdicts have come down for other plaintiffs.
Okay. By the way, I noticed that a couple of these cases are business court cases. And from what I know of this, I mean, I'm going to take a deeper dive into it. I don't think they're business court matters. Now, with that said, I'm going to keep the cases, obviously, but I do get worried about cases being put into business court. And obviously, I did not catch these because we've just recently consolidated them, if my memory serves me right. I will be changing them probably to C cases. Which just means that you just don't get the enhanced, management, but with discovery and all of that kind of stuff. Because as you can appreciate, we get cases filed in business court, but that does not deter or limit the amount of cases that the business court judges get in the C cases. So in essence, we're getting more cases because people are trying to move them to business court when they're not business court. So I take a look at them and move them back. Because they may or may not be appropriate for that, and they should be in the judge before the judge that they were before. But this is a consolidated matter. I will be keeping the case. If you are looking to continue the trial, you might as well know what my civil stacks are now. I'm envisioning that there's going to be some reassignments involving me, but I don't know what's going on yet. So I'm going to just pludge along like everything's going to continue the way it is. But right now my civil stacks are this. The one right after May 27 will commence August 4. That will go just before Labor Day. The next one after that is October 13. And that is a constructional defect stack, just an FYI there. That would go until around Veterans Day or a little bit after. And then we've got the January stack. And what date is that, Ms. Clerk?
The January of 2025?
Of 26.
Of 26 is January 5th.
January 6th.
5th.
5th, sorry. I'm just giving you those so that whenever you guys talk about what trial dates that you're looking at to continue on to, that's it. I'm also mindful We do have a 21 case, Zimmerman. And, oh boy, let's look at that one. You probably can get to it faster than I can. Boy, we've got a lot of things that are scheduled in the REM case, but we may need to. Let's see. 834. It's kind of weird. Is the REM case the oldest case? Yeah, I think it is. REM is the oldest. We probably kept Zimmerman as the big case for me because that was my case. Okay. Okay, the Christopher Wren case is the oldest case. Okay, it was filed March 16 of 21. So we're gonna have some scheduling issues if we end up pushing it to January.
And Your Honor, for clarity, our office only represents the plaintiffs Zimmerman, McGovern, and Bienick. The Wren plaintiff is the primary plaintiff in the original real water case consolidation that has the sort of dozens of plaintiffs. We have separated our three plaintiffs, Zimmerman, McGovern, and Bienick, and consolidated those three plaintiffs since our office represents all three.
Oh, I see that is in front of Judge Hardy, the Wren case. So why is Wren indicated that it is, or is it just indicated as a related case?
From my knowledge, I believe it is just a related case, but that could be an error on our part as well.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor, I think it's just a related case. I believe the Wren matter recently went to verdict.
Okay, and then McGovern, Bienick, and Zimmerman are consolidated then?
Correct, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Okay, so then now we're looking at a Zimmerman, it's, let's see, 834. 77. Okay, that one was filed May of 21. That gives us only a couple of months room. So still, we've got some scheduling concerns if we put it to January. I mean, you guys will need to, but if there's a bankruptcy involved, obviously there would be a stay there, but I'm not just looking at the recent filings. I do not see a notice of bankruptcy in here, but I'd have to look through the entire file. If there is a bankruptcy by Affinity Lifestyles, that obviously is going to work to stay the 5-year rule. Okay, anyway, that's the status that I see. All right, well, do what you need to do in terms of filing your request to continue the case. But right now I've got you set for trial for May 27th. And I would venture to say you guys would probably be up there because a 22 case for me is an old case. Let me, do we even have that already in the order that it should be?
Should be.
Let's see. I'm just trying to see where you are. Okay. Because that's coming, God, that's right around the corner. Well, we only have 29 cases on that. Right now, you guys are number 1 on that stack.
And Your Honor, we did receive approval from defense counsel to file the stip in order to extend deadlines and move trial. And again, one of the reasons is the multiple large verdicts against real water that have come through on a more likely than not exceed the amount of money that's available to all plaintiffs. And there's also the bankruptcy matter that real water is dealing with, as well as the insurance money that's involved. So Joel and I have spoken, defense counsel and I, to extend these deadlines in an interest of saving costs and resources in the event that our clients are not able to obtain any sort of resolution at all.
Okay. All right, I look forward to seeing your step. All right, thank you very much for the update, and hopefully I gave you some insights on what you know, to help you and what you need to do.
Thank you,
Thank
Your Honor. Happy
Have a-
holiday.